That's how they ended it? That's how they ended it? That's wild. This song is wild. Brother, walk
with me throughout the sands of time. Love me through the dark desert night. Hold me close, be my partner in crime. Love like glue, the bound water tide.
I just need to know that you're gonna be ride or die. If kingdoms turned into dust, would you still be my ally? If life wrapped its hands around my neck, bow tie, would you still love me? Just let me know if.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we are getting into Run It by Stray Kids. This is their most recent comeback. I'm a little late, I know, and I actually haven't reacted to a Stray Kids video in a minute. It's been a while, mostly due to like scheduling issues and also just not knowing when their latest comebacks happen. And then by the time I learned that they came out with some new stuff, it's like old already, and then it doesn't make sense to make a video. So hopefully you guys are interested in this. Hopefully I've caught this in a somewhat reasonable window. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm excited to hear this. Stray Kids is absolutely one of my favorite groups, better yet, one of my favorite artists at this point. So yeah, they be making bangers. I'm expecting nothing less than a banger here. So definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, not to miss more content like this. I don't know if they're coming out with an entire project or if it's just a song. I'm assuming it's going to be an entire project. So if you're interested in hearing me react to that project, let me know in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's get into this. I'll see all you guys on the other side. Interesting. There's a lot happening. Like I'm partly distracted by the Bang Chan spiky blonde hair Naruto scene that we had there. His hair looked like Naruto. Not that any of this I think is a reference to Naruto. But also the brass staffs, like very, very epic anthemic intro. Like just off rip, first thing we hear is like anthem immediately. Yeah, that took me back a little bit. I was not prepared for that. One thing that was really interesting to me about that, I don't know, they could have just like started us in the chorus, but musically, the beginning part of this song, it builds in a way that is relatively unexpected given how quickly the vocals come in. Like we get the brass stabs, and then we get like bass notes on a piano playing the bass line, and then we get like a little like drummer boy drum section, and then something else comes in that I can't remember right now, but it's like a gradual build of instrumentation. But like halfway through that process, Bang Chan starts singing, right? They come in as a part of the instrumentation build, not like after they're not after the drop. They are a part of the ascension of instruments, this combining of additional instruments that is happening over the course of that like musical phrase. And that's really interesting. It makes it so that the vocals are another ingredient added to the mix, but it's not the final ingredient. Like it's not the cherry on top. It's another layer of the cake. Does that make sense? And so there's a very interesting way to do it, because a lot of times that's not how it happens. You get a lot of the build first, then the vocals are added after all of that, or it's not a gradual layering of instruments. It's like all of the instruments come and the vocals come at the same time, you know? So very interesting choice of how they like chose to just start their song off. We're gonna go back though, because there was like a bunch of stuff happening. It was like a scraping along the wall with like some nails thing. There's a lot going on visually. So as I was trying to like process the instrumentation, I feel like I probably missed some visual stuff. So I'm just gonna start it over. We're still early in the song, and this is my channel. I can do what I want. So let's take it from the top. Okay, hold on. Just this, hold on. The video is going crazy, but the song is also going crazy. It's a lot happening. This is a lot happening in this video. I really like the tiger imagery and the way that they incorporate it into the choreography. It reminds me a lot of Miroh, which I think it was my like first ever introduction into Stray Kids.
That is correct.
So that holds like a little special place in my heart personally, just with like the, you know, they were doing like the haka and then it was like flash of like the tiger. And then we got that again. Not specifically the haka, but just the general like powerful apex predator style, big cat style choreography. And then flashes of like the tiger face, like just on screen with the shadow of the tiger on the wall. It's really cool. I don't know where they are, if this is like a set or like an actual location, but wherever they are, it looks dope. It almost reminds me of like one of the locations from 300, the Spartan movie, when they're fighting the Persians. There's like a cavern that they're fighting in, and it looks a little like that. I don't think that's what this is supposed to be a reference to, probably, but that's just where my brain went with it. It's very cool. Also, all of the background dancers and these, like, I don't even know what to describe them as. They look a little bit like monks and a little bit like ninjas, whatever it is. Their outfits look very cool. Half of them are in white, half of them are black, but like all of them seem to be like on the same side, maybe. I don't know. I'm a little confused there, but the visuals are very cool. It's very striking, very stunning. It's not basic. Like a lot of videos nowadays aren't like this thematic, as far as like this is like a lot of storytelling going into the visuals here. And so I really appreciate whatever the budget on this was. They spent it well, because like this is a crazy video. Also like what even is this in the middle here? This like statue thing that they have that they're dancing around. It's cool. It's cool is the point. Also, the boys' outfits are fire. We got to go back and appreciate the stylists. Look. Fire. Oh my goodness. Yeah, any of y'all who've been watching me long enough, who know my style, know what I like, what I don't like as far as like aesthetics in videos, fashion, etc. Y'all should already known this is right up my alley. This is very much up my alley. I really love when they're dressing like this. This is definitely, yeah. Yeah. They kind of look like an edgy, like early 2000s punk rock band, and that's me. I like that. That's my vibe. So anyway, we're gonna get back into it. I just think this is really cool. This section here, I'm gonna go back a little bit, because I always go back after I pause, but I'm gonna go back a little bit because this section did not end the way I thought it was gonna end. Like I thought it was gonna like just drop right into the next section, because I'm assuming this is the chorus. They were talking about running it everywhere they go, all around the world, whatever. The song is called Run It. I'm guessing this is the chorus. We started off with a chorus, right? Which is fine. You chorus typically into a verse, but it sounds like this may have gone from like a chorus into like a post-chorus or like a transitionary section, because it didn't drop right into the next section. There was just like a, you know what I'm talking about. There was an absence of momentum almost. There was a removal of instrumentation and stuff that happened. So I want to hear going into that and then how it like resolves, where that goes.
고난과 역경이 drain me, feel me. 전부 다 챙겨 그 많은 부분 전부 take G. 안개는 내게 여태까지 그래왔던 것처럼 we're gonna make it. All my life I've been
Nah, fire. What I'm telling you, bro. So I'm telling you, Stray Kids always be dropping bangers. That's why I have so many Stray Kids videos on my playlist, and I got even more Stray Kids songs on my phone. Because sometimes, you know, I be late to the video. I just listen to the song myself because I be impatient. But that's fire. Anytime someone wants to explain the importance of a drummer or just the percussion section to someone, you should show them this song, because this song is a great example or lesson in how changing up the percussion section will vastly change the energy and the vibe of a song without doing anything different to the melodic or top line section. It's other than like the hoo section. There's like a almost like a whistle kind of. Who was it? Was it Changbin? Was it Han? Who? There's somebody like upstanding on this section here before Hyunjin starts to rap. Yeah, Changbin. So this section here, prior to this, we have like almost like the closest thing I compare it to is like a person like beating on a table. Like it's a very simple but hard hitting, straightforward percussion, right? And then we go into what I described as the more drummer boy section, more like snare heavy, but still very like traditional drumming section, right? After this happens, so we get no percussion. We still continue on with the melodic section minus, I think the brass stabs are pulled out in this section. We get vocals still. Then it drops into Hyunjin and Felix rapping. And in that section, they bring in like trap hip hop style percussion. And it feels very different. Like everything about the melodic section is for the most part 98% the same as what happened right before that. But it has a completely different energy to it, all because the percussion has changed. And that's great. That's great. They're showing you, hey, first off, this melodic section is versatile enough to hit hard, even with a variety of different styles of percussion on it. But also, I always talk about how Stray Kids songs tend to be like 5 songs in one song. Usually that is a changing of the melodic section as well, and literally taking you into like different genres over the course of the same song. This song is multiple songs in one song by nature of just changing up the percussion section, giving the melodic section a different energy and bringing out and creating different pockets for them as vocalists to sit in. Earlier, we're getting a lot of like melodic vocal, like singing stuff, right? And then, oh, snap. Sorry. And then and then as we sorry, that caught me off guard. And then as we change the percussion, it opens a different pocket in the composition in the beat, which allows naturally for more rhythmic, fast-paced, hard-hitting rapping to be happening over the same melodic section, but it has now created these like different spaces just based off changing the percussion for the different sections of the song. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully for y'all who are following me, you get what I'm saying. Them changing up the percussion on the course of the song while keeping the same general like bones and meat of the melodic section allows for different natural pockets of what is going to happen vocally. And then they fill that with different members, which I think is dope and shows the both the varying nature of the melodic section, but also like the importance in setting the vibe and energy of a piece that percussion has.
Run it day and night. Gotta be made. 넘침없이 오르는 speed. 순간은 화살했던 maze. Unstoppable beat. 이 영광에 취하지 않아도 많은 걸 원해 성취해 내 더 높은 dream. 하나씩 골리고 편하게 lean. 네가 하는 건 오직 하나 win. You're gonna see. 경찰보다 이겨내는 게 easy. 고난과 역경이 drain me. Feel me. 전부 다 챙겨 그 많은 부분 전부 change. 알게는 이게 여태까지 그래왔던 것처럼 we're gonna make it. All my life I've been fighting this and fighting that. 시련 속에서도 계속. Oh this time I ain't looking back. I won't collapse. Head high right now we go. Oh oh oh. Running everywhere all around the world. Running everywhere all around the world. It's another day coming on the way. Build another city, run it day and night. Live another day, yeah we on the way all around the world. I'll never give up. I'm just gonna stand up. I'm putting my hands up. 저 하늘 향해서. We're rising, no fade out. Across the world, spread out. If you feel it, hands up. 저 하늘 향해서. Come on.
Okay, real quick, because I feel like this is gonna drop into to something else. So before we get there, I gotta comment on my brain breaking, which you probably saw on my face. Yeah. Felix eating this song up, bruh. Hyunjin and Felix like back-to-back rap it was great. I will take no other opinions. It was great. It was incredible. I really liked that section a lot. And then right after that, again, the visuals going so crazy. They're like they're taking finger painting and like traditional like Eastern style, you know what I'm saying? Traditional like Eastern style art and painting, and like mixing them into like a very creative, like dancey, artistic way with the floor. Yeah, outfits still going hard. Every time they get a new setting, they get a new set of outfits, and the outfits are all like in that same vein of like black, white, and red. Lots of leather, lots of like cut slashed material, chains, lots of jewelry. I like it. And all of the choreo fits both the visuals of the video and also like this like theme of like overcoming adversity, overcoming the difficulties and challenges, and still like being able to like top it, run it, that kind of stuff. And so yeah, it's dope. I'm just also kind of floored by this song. It's crazy because every time I think like, okay, I get it now. I'm a little out of practice reacting to Stray Kids stuff because I've been like, okay, they going this way, they go, and then they, you know, I'm thinking they zigging and they zagging, and so for them to like anti-drop, so instead of like having like a traditional drop, they anti-dropped into a very just like very ambient, very reverb heavy, just ether of etherealness, and then for this bridge section to be Felix and him to not be singing high, but to be singing in that like more gravelly, lower, deeper chest voice that, you know, only Felix has. Yeah, the contrast of light and dark, both in this video, in the visuals, but also in that moment between the background composition and then like his voice being the heavier, lower darkness in that scene, just like it's in that scene, in that section, I mean, it's just really cool. Yeah. And then they drop us right back into like this like very anthemic, chanty, clappy chorus. So yeah, I know this song is gonna go like ultra diamond in arenas and stadiums because this song is like just perfect for the types of large venues and large crowds that they perform to. So yeah, it's a very well crafted song. This song, while great, is going to hit so much harder in a like big anthemic setting with everybody clapping along, with everybody rapping along, with everybody chanting along. And so it's just a very like smart composition for the kinds of shows that they do.
I'm just gonna stand up. I'm putting my hands up. 저 하늘 향해서. We're rising, no fade out. Across the world, spread out. If you feel it.
Oh, this is another thing I was gonna. Sorry, I didn't. I was gonna, but I didn't. The light and darkness between their singing section, their specific vocals in this singing section in the bridge also furthers the point that I was making, and also goes with the visuals of Felix like literally like battling himself. There's a lot of symbolism there too, but literally battling himself like a light and darkness within himself. There are two wolves inside of you. But yeah, that kind of vibe. So yeah, this whole section right here, while I really loved the earlier rap section, I think this is probably my favorite section artistically of the song, because just the dichotomy between light and dark that is played with in so many different ways throughout the course of this section of the bridge is just fire.
Gonna stand up, I'm putting my hands up. 저 하늘 향해서. We're rising, no fade out. Across the world, spread out. If you feel it, hands up. 저 하늘 향해서. Come on.
That's how they end it? That's how they ended it? That's wild. This song is wild. Brother, okay, outro time. I got more commentary. Don't click off the video. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am shooked. Like I wasn't prepared for this at all. Like the whole song, the visuals, the everything, but especially like the end. The ending is crazy. How dare they? Like how dare they? I was just talking about how changing up the percussion makes it feel like different vibes, different energies, and opens up like different pockets for them to naturally fit into. And then like the end of the song goes like completely contrary to that and goes back to what I was talking about before with them like bouncing from genre to genre, because the end of the song has like this like anthemic, like almost like rock, like pop rock feel to it, right? And then that's when they decided to have their two best rappers come on and like double tag team WWE body slam me through a cage, through a table, smack me in the head with a chair. Like what, how dare y'all? What, whose idea was this? I need some compensation. Okay, this is crazy. I want to say right now that this is my favorite Stray Kids song ever because I really loved it that much, but also they have so many bangers that I feel I'm very hesitant to just like off one listen be like, I like this more than a song that I've listened to like 250 times, because they have songs that I've listened to 250 times, but like that's a crazy song. Like how dare they? That should really be like the thumbnail. I should really just put how dare they. But if I did, then I feel like I'd have like a bunch of aunties watching the video and also a bunch of people like coming in here ready to fight thinking I didn't like the song. I loved the song. I loved the video. Like everything about it was crazy though. Like I was on a roller coaster and they're just like, okay, ride over, get off now. And I'm like, sir, I just got here. Like, what are you talking about? Send me around again. They really ripped me out of the song at the end. Like that we had all of that happening and they're just like, song over. Look at these buildings from the sky from this drone footage. No, how dare you? Yeah, so that was the time. I am about to watch this some more. I'm gonna go watch the video like probably 5 more times, and we don't have time for that because the video already gonna be long enough. But like also, my Stray Kids videos are always long. They always got a bunch of stuff going on, so there's always like so much for me to comment on. But yeah, that was crazy. Them like tag teaming back and forth the lines, that was hard. I really liked it. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I don't know how to feel about myself or life or music right now. I'm shook it, and I'm late to the party, so I don't know how many people are gonna watch this video. But like, I don't even really care anymore. Like maybe I might not even post the video. I might just like spend the rest of my life listening to this song and watching this video on repeat. So if you saw this, I mean, cool, thanks. Like share it or something. Let other people know that the video exists so I can react to Stray Kids stuff more often. Also, somebody need to DM me or like send me a Facebook poke or something. I don't be on Facebook, but you get what I'm saying. Somebody send a messenger pigeon, send a flaming arrow. Tell me when they come out with stuff so I don't be missing bangers like this, bro. This is crazy. Like we went too many days without me knowing this existed, and I blame y'all. So yeah. Point is, I really liked this song. I liked everything about it, and also everything about the visuals was fire. Like very, very lots of Korean pride in it, from the characters on the like stone thing that they were dancing on, from the art that they were like painting and also dancing over. Yeah, just really cool. I really like this. Also like the tiger, because I'm pretty sure that the tiger is the national animal of South Korea, so like using tiger imagery in it just feels like very much like an homage to their culture, which I really love. But at the same time, like it's like a multicultural banger from like the vibe of the music itself. And so yeah, golden star from Amari. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I really enjoyed this. So thank you so much for being here. If you made it to this point in the video, definitely make sure to leave a tiger emoji in the comment section down below. There are 2 separate tiger emojis that you can leave. One's like a face and then the other one's like a full tiger, which we don't have for lions. There's only a lion face. There's not a full lion emoji, which I don't like. That's a beef I got with the emoji makers at tech companies, but that's a whole other point. Leave a tiger emoji in the comment section down below to let me know you made it to this point in the video, so I can go down there and thank you personally for watching the video. It also boosts the video on the algorithm, pushes it out so more people can see the video, so I can make these videos more often, and I don't get lost in the sauce. It's great, and it's free. It's literally free and takes 5 seconds of your life. So please leave an emoji down in the comment section down below if you made it to this point in the video, and I will be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. Definitely make sure to subscribe. A lot of you guys are watching but forget to subscribe and be like, oh, I thought I subscribed, but I wasn't. So check. Definitely make sure to subscribe, and I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. You have a great day. Peace.
Neurotoxin, cytotoxin, giving all its effects, it just can't be boxed in. It's so strong, I have to call it oxin. Feel it deep in your veins like hemotoxin. Cytotoxin, myotoxin, it raises your hair, bumps all over your skin. When music hits, it'll make your head spin. Feel it deep in your brain like neurotoxin. I'm the Goliath, Leone on the scene. Feel the vibration, no stock of beans. Cut out the burrow, hit you with the turbo. Don't need a referral to know I'm mean. Why am I blue green? It's just a smoke screen. Helps inject cuisine like a new vaccine. You're shaking your denim when you feel this venom. Not talking black bile that comes from your spleen.